Hello everyone and welcome back to Derpy Dungeons. This is Yasuo and today we are playing The Sinking City. Let's see, where are we? I need to go there. Devil's Reef. Mainly because I want to switch outfits. I think that's where I have to go do it. I woke up at the hospital to discover my old acquaintance, Johannes Vanderberg, staring me down. The seal of Kithganar is missing, and after what I learned in the Temple of Dagon, I cannot proceed without it. I need to find it. Gunpowder and alcohol. So, the lighthouse is out, several ships have gotten lost at sea, and some are now decorating the city's beaches. That's one thing, but now there's an enterprising fellow at the city port hiring salvagers to recover ships. He's turning a tidy profit from selling them. Can't be a coincidence. Need to look into it. Now, if only the city wasn't so impossible to navigate. Is this not my hotel room? Really? Okay. I thought it was. Well, that's a wonderful picture. That's gotta be my hotel room, right? Smoke.
The door won't budge.
I boarded up the windows and locked the door. They are just men, the Yellow King's gang. They can't get in here now. Now there's only me and these nightmares. A little longer and I'll figure them out. What was full? Shell casings. I can fix some of that. Ah, this is my room. Recently, doctors have reported numerous cases of fatal food poisoning among those who receive fish from the organization known as EOD. What is the reason of these deaths, and what would the EOD stand to gain from them? These questions remain unanswered, but perhaps the famously charitable organization is not charitable after all. In any case, we highly advise our readers to stay away from EOD members and to refuse any gifts from them, especially food. The cost of free fish might be your life. In recent days, Oakmont has experienced odd outbreaks of sudden madness. They seem to be spreading throughout the city seemingly at random, though witnesses report seeing university scientists at the location of the outbreaks. Dr. Philip Grant of St. Mary's Hospital believes it is all due to a peculiar kind of helminth infestation that apparently originated somewhere around the university. He advises citizens not to neglect their health and to visit the hospital for a highly effective anti-helminth treatment at first sign of disease. In sad news for many at Oakmont University, beloved scientist Harriet Doe has passed away. The professor of archaeology was found washed up at Calmshore Marina by a passerby. The Oakmont Chronicle would like to express our sincere condolences to everyone who knew and loved Harriet Doe. Oakmont will mourn the loss of a mind with few peers. Misfortune has struck the Carpenter household. Graham Carpenter, son of the Grand family's head, Brutus, has been found dead in his room. Doctors suggest death was a result of food poisoning and have pointed the finger at bad fish as the cause. Carpenter Sr. cremated his son with all due honors and immediately returned to active participation in city life after a long vacation. I do not have time to mourn, he told our reporters. I have more important things to do. Uh-oh, what happened? That was some supernatural shit.
Never again, they say. Never again, that. Crew of the Cyclops. Semper Fortis, brothers.
I don't know what exactly sank the USS Cyclops. Only remember the screams and the metal creaking, water filling the deck, and my headache. The worst I've ever had. I found myself among the floating seaweed, drowning. A nearby piece of a boat helped me survive and reach the shore of a small island. They found me on it later, starving, half mad, and babbling about the ancient ruins and their denizens. The official said none of what I thought I'd seen was real. If my memories are true, my strange powers gained after that ordeal prove it. I found something horrible on that island, something old and dark and slithering, and it still haunts me.
No matter how much of this I chug down, the visions always return.
I'm watching you, newcomer.
Okay, I don't remember that one. Oakmont. Library. At this building? No, that's City Hall. It's this one. Okay. Advent Central. All these cars, nobody can drive.
got your letter. So, you wanted to see me, Joy?
Don't tell, or we die. Promise.
Okay. You have my word. Don't worry.
Her in my apartment. Again. Don't know what to do. I'm scared. Help.
What do you mean? Did someone break in? Were they threatening you?
Yes. Her. Again.
What did she want?
Keep my mouth shut.
You said it was a woman, right?
Yes.
Do you know her?
Yes.
Then who is she? What does she look like?
Won't tell. Can't.
Oh, come on. Just give me something. Anything I can work with.
No. No words. Please.
Don't worry. I'll help if I can. So, where do you live?
Here's address. Take keys. Thank you.
I got this, Joy. Everything will be alright.
Be careful. And keep silent.
Bye, Joy.
Okay. Western Shells. Liberty and Hawking. Here's Hawking. There's Liberty. East from the corner. So this way. Flat 1, somewhere over there. So the Shells west. Okay. Well, that looks great. There's nobody here trying to put it out. Whatever.
Please help a fella out. I'll take anything you got.
I'd give you something, but the game won't let me. Wrong way. I was following the yellow. I should be following the blue. Oh, something already feels wrong. She has a really big table for just her. gunpowder and shell casings. Why do I hear like a snake? I'll check that later.
Ah, someone has real issues.
Oakmont keeps its mouth shut, little girl. This is my second visit and the final warning. If you can't be silent, even when your mouth is sewn shut, I'll make a pair of shoes from your skin like I made a toy from your old doggy. Stop talking too much. Silence is golden.
Christ almighty. Is that a dog's skin? Ah, it's still wet.
That's gross.
Huh. Joy won this in a singing contest? Cancelled. But she was good enough to put on a show. Guess life took a real turn for you, huh, Joy? A cozy place for a favorite pet, huh?
Her pet's dead, though. She's probably gonna take that hard as well. I would. My dear Joy, we know how much music meant to you, but losing your voice is not the end of the world. It's painful to see that you cannot sing anymore, but maybe all this is for a greater good. No one knows what would have happened if you didn't stop gossiping. There is good news, though. We found a nice job for you in a library. You can start when you're ready. Love, Mom and Dad. They sew her mouth shut?
Damn it. This thing is melted. There's no way we'll get any pictures out of this.
I was not done. Maybe I was.
Pretty sure that's not a good sign.
Hey, it's her! It's really her! Proof? Hope she doesn't hear me take the photo.
Click, click. A visitor. Who's there? Come on. Come to Granny, puppy dear.
Granny.
A stitch comes out, a stitch goes in, a nip of flesh, a tuck of skin. You'll be such a lovely dolly.
So, how did it play out?
Come on, come. A stitch comes out, a stitch goes in.
Hey, it's her! It's really her!
Click, click. A visitor. Who's there?
Someone visited Joy's place, killed her dog, and sewed it into this thing. A warning for her, I guess. And the neighbor just got in the way. Ugh, someone's a real pro with a needle. Maybe there's a key around here.
Downstairs, downstairs. Yeah, I kind of figured that out.
Won't budge.
Oh, will it not? I want to make sure I'm alone. 'Cause I'm definitely not. I knew I wasn't alone. There's another one up here. Well, he's dead.
Someone's a big fan of fairy tales. The kind without a happily ever after. No sign of any wounds, but he looks like he's seen the devil himself.
I can scarcely believe I live right next door to Joy Hayden herself. You know how much I do love her songs, Kay? Just this morning I saw her, and it's true. Her mouth really is sewn shut. The rumors about the end of her career were not just rumors. Granny Weaver truly silenced her. Granny Weaver, huh? At last I have a chance to see Granny Weaver with my own eyes. Or maybe even take a photo. If she doesn't appear to check up on me, or check on Joy, I'll follow another clue and find where the witch lives. My hunch is that Arthur Cox discovered the whereabouts of Granny Weaver's lair in inquiries into Oakmont's peculiar history. He must have written about it somewhere. Key evidence collected.
Someone's a big fan of fairy tales. The kind without a happily ever after.
So what killed him? Surely you're not suggesting that he died from just looking at her, or from her touch. Or knocking the camera out of his hand. There's something I am missing. Something I am definitely missing. Could be something small. Could be something large. But I don't know. I'm missing something.
Someone has real issues.
How's a look at this? Oop. Okay, so there's nothing on here for me to... Okay. Nothing.
Pretty sure that's not a good sign. Ugh, someone's a real pro with a needle.
Oh, wait. No, that's the camera.
Damn it.
I give. Of course. Wasn't sure if I'd already looted that or not. Alright. Arthur Cox. Okay, so I'll probably have to go somewhere and figure out that. Look up Granny Weaver or person. Arthur Cox. Oakmont's history. Would it be the Chronicle again? You think? Or would it be the library? It'd be the library. I think. Let's hope I'm right. Seal of Kithganar. Kithyanganar. Kithini. I don't know. Cthulhu wannabe. Okay. History. Author. Okay. The legend of Granny Weaver grew from the stories of Anne Osborne, one of the Salem witches who escaped to Oakmont, later becoming a weaver by trade. Her granddaughters asked to be told about witchcraft. Annie agreed, but swore them to secrecy. Soon thereafter, 2 girls were found in the Oakmont sewers dead, with their mouths delicately sewn shut. Anne Osborne was never seen again. Many in Oakmont believe her spirit stalks those who expose the town's secrets. Legend holds Granny Weaver can be banished for up to 100 years, but she always comes back. Supposedly, Granny Weaver lived on Beacon Street, between Windhalf Avenue and Century Avenue, western Old Grove. Western Old Grove. Beacon Street between Windhalf and Century. Somewhere there, I presume. That one's still kind of far away from it, but that's the one I gotta fast travel to. I assume there's probably going to be one closer, but I just don't have it. Thank you for watching. If you liked this video, hit like. If you would like to see more, subscribe to the channel. Until next time, have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.